Well, here's the John Deere snowblower project, but the project's being canceled because the old man failed to notice that the main, it's welded together for one, but that main pulley for the auger here, can you see a bit of play? Can you guys see that? Yeah, you're seeing that's 3/4 of an inch of play. Think of how loud this would be. And he went and bought himself a new Princess Auto engine. It was on sale for $139, so we'll use that on something else. But yeah. Ooh, is it windy? Oh, well, I don't think the trees like it. I'm trying to tell all the branches everywhere. Yeah, the trees don't like the wind. And it's not that cold out, but a little frosty and windy, that's for sure. But going out to the house after work today. Oh, the truck thought it was a bit cold, eh? Plug in the GoPro clone. See if the wipers are frozen. Nope. I'm gonna have to let this thing run for a while, warm up, and I'm gonna go back to finishing editing some videos. It's not drifted up that bad in front here. It's mostly blowing wind, and the trees are just disliking it. That tree's gonna have to come down pretty soon, or it might come down by itself, because that one's half dead. But yeah. Fun part is going to getting the sled out of there because it's parked backwards. Well, we're still deciding what we're going to do with the snowblower here. If we're going to take it apart. You can see someone welded it together so you can't split the machine, but that's nothing to cut the welds off. Snowmobile project has been sitting here now for, I don't know, I guess a week on the bench. Never touched it. Never touched it. This thing here is probably going to be the first thing we're going to get going, because that bearing there, well, it's probably just a brass bushing, I'm guessing. But other than that, we'd have to build a linkage from the auger control up to this handle here, which is all floppy and loose too. It's an old machine. It's been sitting around in a swamp. We actually pulled this out of a swamp. And yeah, I wouldn't actually call it a swamp, a junkyard I should have said, but yeah, it's pretty rough, and the skis are worn right off it until the augers are hitting the ground. But I don't know, we gotta get that going. I'm slowly starting to edit up a video, and I gotta leave for work in about 20 minutes. So truck will run for 20 minutes. I'll finish editing the video, have it rendering, upload it today, and then we're off to the house, so long as the roads aren't horrible. But I was just looking on the map, and already some highways are closed. So might be staying in this city for a bit tonight. Fun. Ugh. Okay, so I just got alarm from my house pretty much that the underbelly heating went from being warm, +9 underneath it, which it was actually holding +12 before, to +1 in less than 2 hours. And so did the hydro go out at the house, but it's been about an hour now and it's not warming back up. So either the thermostat's fucked that I'm logging on to, or it's actually cold down there. Or because we got 30-kilometer-an-hour winds, it's somehow just blowing in.
Where's Dad?
Where's Dad? Gone to get his massage. And I was just making a video saying that Dad doesn't think there's anything wrong with this truck and it's not leaking anything. What do you think, Jordan? Is this truck leaking?
Yeah, it looks like more than snow.
Yep, he says this truck's not leaking anything. He says, oh, yeah, no, that's all just from the last week. It wasn't like that last week. It wasn't like that last week.
What would be leaking there?
Oh, that looks like just engine oil. I don't see any drips as he's driving away, but...
That'd be a rear truck there normally, wouldn't
He backs injuring.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Okay, so now we're leaving, and I just checked it. It's still holding about +1 underneath the mobile home. I'm not sure what's up with that until we get there. But yeah, it's a little bit later in the day, and hopefully nothing's too frozen up. But we do have up to 50 to 80 kilometer an hour winds right now. 50 to 80 kilometer an hour winds. So yeah, it could just be that the wind's getting in on the door, going underneath there, and that might explain it. Hard to say. I guess we'll know more when we get out there. I might have to tuck tape it up to stop the wind from gusting in. Interesting. Nice back there, and drifted.
Well, I'm out of 4-wheel drive, so I guess we'll keep going. We got to go to Curtis's house, and we're going to check on his furnace.
Yeah.
So we got to get there, so we'll also keep going.
Yeah, this is off number 1 highway going into the town of St. Anne's.
If it gets too bad, I'll back up and turn around.
Yep. So far, you can see someone has recently been through here.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad looking.
So far, it's no problem.
No, you can see.
My truck's higher than whoever went through here, so I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I'm not even dragging bottom yet.
See,
Well,
right
now I
here.
am. Now I'm dragging bottom. Fun.
A little bit there. But look, it's clear right after this
Yeah.
little bit here.
After this little bit.
Your tires will follow this trail anyway. And here's where the tractor stopped. Look
Yeah,
at that.
that's where the grader stopped. That's
He's like,
why.
nope, I'm done. I can't go through
Yeah,
there.
the rest of it's good.
Yeah. And that's funny. The tractor's like, nope, I'm done. I'm turning around. See? That would have sucked to do with the car.
Yeah, lucky I got the 4x4.
Yeah. A little shortcut here, but you know, not to do this. And I already knew. I said before we turned on here, you sure you want to do this with that kind of wind?
I got the 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, you just if someone hasn't been through there, you would have been fucked.
No, I would have made it.
Yeah, you probably would because it wouldn't have been packed down.
Yeah, well, my truck was higher than whoever went through there anyway.
Well, you said you were dragging bottom,
Yeah, just for a little bit there, but that was nothing.
or it felt like you were. I don't think you were.
Yeah.
I never slowed down.
Yeah, there's more bad.
Yep. Well, that's nothing. I'm going to shut off the camera for now.
Yeah. Ready.
Okay, so that drift right there,
It's higher than my hood.
higher than his hood, but there's an opening. Let me zoom in right there. But that there is as tall as his hood.
So we're gonna try it.
Well, why not line up perfectly straight with it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. Right.
But you can see in the yard itself, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
You might still go through that. Just you can see the septic guy went through.
Well, if we get stuck, we got your tractor there, so
Yeah, but you can dig it out.
it's about as back as I can go. So hammer down and hope for the best, guys.
Yep.
That's all.
You're in
we can
4-wheel drive. Yep.
do. Yep.
No problem. No problemo. Drive right up to the back.
Yeah, right where we were.
And there's the little drift I was worried about. And look at this, nothing. That's a good drift right there.
That was a good drift. Yep.
Yeah, your truck says no problemo.
Yeah, just let it run for a
No
while.
deer tracks. To be honest, Dad, you didn't even go through the snow.
I went through. I went through that crack. Yeah.
Yeah, you fit right through the crack somehow. And you can see where the pooper sucker came in here. But yeah, and the yard itself isn't bad. It's just right by the driveway there. Huh. Well, that's not too bad. A little bit of drift right here, but yep. Yes, he actually just missed that drift. Damn it, I was hoping he'd go through it. That would have been a great video. Old man doesn't want to get out of his truck until I'm all opened up there. He's a little bit of a cold baby. This all drifted in. But yep, that's pretty sweet. Okay, now let's go find out why the underneath of this place is freezing. First thing I'm going to go check is make sure somehow the doors didn't open. Nope, that door there's sealed. Septic tank's completely drifted over. Yeah. And this side here is still sealed. Ooh, steep slow, but yeah, that one's there sealed nicely. Huh. And yes, I know I should have covered the air conditioner, but there's mixed reviews about covering them versus not covering them. And yeah, working in that trade, I'm not going to cover it. Salt block for the gear. Okay, now let's see how frosty it is in here. Okay, so the house is set right there. Crank it right up to 25. And look at this thermos. Oh, sure enough, the bedroom door's locked. Thank God this house has keys. They used to be on every hook. We used to have 50 of these guys around the house. But slowly we've been losing them. I gotta cut up some more coat hangers. Messy ass bedroom. What the fuck? Now it's showing 8. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop, I'll show you guys this second. What the fuck? Okay, well, now it's showing that it's +8 underneath, so it must have been a power failure. I checked that an hour ago and it was still fucking +1. Are you guys fucking kidding me? Is that camera fucking up? I'm gonna have to log on, but let's see if I got water here. Just wait, I gotta make sure the well pump turns on. Okay, I'm gonna go into the bathroom actually and check it. See if I hear the well pump. No, run some water. Do I hear any clicking happening? No, I don't actually hear the well pump clicking in. There's always pressure still left in the tank. Okay, let's go see what I got for pressure in the tank. Oh, I just heard it click. Oh, look at the needle. Yeah, so I just heard it click, but look, it's going up. It's going up. It'll go up to about 35. There we go. I guess it's not freezing. Oh, what the fuck? Are all my breakers on still? I'm gonna log back onto the security camera and find out what the fuck is up with that. Because that is friggin' bullshit. Well, that actually wasn't that bad. It just knocked down the grip, but it wasn't as tall as I thought it was. But yeah, that's not that bad. Not that bad at all. But snowblower is so cold, so I'm just going to do little bits at a time. Actually going to kick it out like there. I don't want to blow her up. It's already been running 5 minutes, so it is warm, but you know, puts you a nice hill up there. It's working pretty good, I guess. Just let it go nice and slow. Well, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Well, this is kind of weird. So yeah, no power outages, but yeah, I looked at the my redneck setup here. Can't see there with the light off, but yeah, it actually went down to 1. I just reset it. Right now it's already 10 underneath, and when I got here it was already 8. So yeah, everything is good there. But why did the temperature go so low? No power outages, or I would have had a hole in the meter on the surveillance. Interesting. And you can see right there outside it's about -27 and a 32 wind chill. And inside it's about 20 right now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. No power outages, but the heat decided not to function underneath. Could have been from the strong wind. Where's that history button on this thing? Time, heat, do, time set. Nope, not time set. History down here. 36.6 kilometers an hour was the strongest wind we had. It was quite a bit of wind.
Why did my phone drop off power so fast? Holy.
Because you're searching for towers.
I'm only at 44%.
You're searching for a tower.
Wow. I gotta plug this thing in.
Yeah, maybe you should. You got a cord?
Yeah, you got one right here.
Is it still there?
It's right here.
Oh, well there you go. An adapter for it's probably around the corner to charge up.
Oh, this ain't the right cord.
You're looking at the wrong end. That should be the end. Yeah, that's the right one. Yep, that's the one.
Is that what we use last?
Yeah, that's the standard OTG or whatever you call it port. Interesting. Well, you can see it's not quite the height of the hood, but oh, mind you,
Pretty close.
pretty damn close. Yeah, it's about 6 inches lower than the top side of your. No, about a foot in some spots. That hill there is about 6 inches lower. So yeah, and the tallest drift would have been almost as tall as your hood.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was just lucky I went through where I went through.
And it took less than half an hour to clear the snow, so we're out of here. Yeah, and we're expecting to have to spend the night here on thawing pipes. Well, it's only 6 o'clock, so it's not too bad.
It is what it is.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, see you, house, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'll be back out here. Don't stay in the city for the night.